episode we will be viewing 5 animals which I find cool. Like, they're really cool. So please, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and like my page. Yeah, so let's get into it. Number 5 on the list is the meerkat. Meerkats live in the deserts and grasslands of the southern tip of Africa. The meerkat can be found in the western regions of South Africa, populating areas from northwest to the Free State to the Karoo, which is Northern Cape, and almost to Cape Town. Meerkats, I consider meerkats to be like really extremely cute, guys. If you can look at a meerkat, it is like brown fur, it has large eyes, and it is like some dark patches around the eye area around here. Like, it looks amazing. I won't lie, it looks amazing. Now, these animals are very territorial, which means once they take over a place, they will guard it with their whole life, and they won't want another meerkat gang and mob to come and invade their space. So they're very territorial, and they're also nocturnal. They take shelter in burrows at night time and whenever they feel threatened. Another cool fact about the meerkat is the fact that they are omnivores. Yes, those little fairy looking things, cute looking animals, actually eat fruits and vegetables, and occasionally not even occasionally, those animals like meat. Now, meerkats are really great hunters, and they're able to catch animals such as snakes, insects, small rodents, birds, lizards. And another cool fact about a meerkat is the fact that they are almost immune to all types of venoms. So they are able to easily nibble on some scorpions and snakes if they like to, like venomous scorpions and venomous snakes, which is really cool because our human body is not immune to that kind of venom. So yeah, it's the meerkat. Number 4 on our list is the Okapi. Now, if you grew up in South Africa, you will know that the word Okapi usually means a knife, but that's not the context today for this video. It's actually an animal which is native to the Ituri rainforest in the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's the only living relative to the giraffe, which is a really amazing fact, because when I first saw this animal, I thought that it was a zebra or a mix of a zebra and a donkey, or a zebra and a horse, because in the whole entire animal kingdom, I have to say it has the greatest behind. It looks like a zebra. Look at that. It looks amazing. Here's the picture. It looks amazing. So guys, just like the zebra, they usually eat their regular fruits, they eat their bugs, they eat their leaves and twigs and other vegetation. So they're basically herbivores. And another cool fact about the Okapi is the fact that it has 4 stomachs. Yes, 4 stomachs, just like the giraffe, its closest relative, and also the cow. So that's pretty amazing. And another amazing fact about the baby Okapis is the fact that they are able to walk in just 30 minutes. Imagine of being born, they're able to walk in just 30 minutes, which is purely amazing. And another cool fact about the baby Okapi is the fact that they cannot take a shit. Yes, they cannot poop, they cannot cack in like after a month. Yeah, they can't cack after a month, but not just because they can't, but for a good reason. They can't do it because they're still young and there's predators around in the world. So if they avoid taking a shit for at least a month, at least they get a higher chance of survival, because these predators, supposedly they can even smell shit and be like, okay, there's a baby Okapi around here, like, yeah, there's a snack around you. So that's a cool fact. And then another cool fact about the Okapi mothers is the fact that baby mama Okapis communicate with their little babies using infrasounds. These sounds, our human ears cannot hear the sounds, guys. It's so amazing and it's so cool. Like, it's really cool. We cannot hear these sounds, but then that's how they talk. They literally talk behind our backs and we can hear shit using infrasounds. It's really cool. Another thing to think about when it comes to the Okapi is the fact that when they reach the age of 6 months, they basically get left alone to go see the world and go live by themselves, find a mate, breed and just live on their own, which is weird. It's not something I expected. The fact that they just get left alone like that. So that was the Okapi as our number 4. And number 3 on our list of the coolest animals you can find in Africa is the Mantled Guereza. Not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but this monkey is one of the badass looking monkeys you've ever seen. It looks badass. It has a short dark fade, going on. It has a hairstyle, man. Even its hairline, it looks way better than most people's hairlines. But then now this monkey belongs in the colobus monkey family group. You can search it up on Google to know more facts about the bloodline. You can find it in Cameroon, the Central African Republic, Chad, Congo, Ethiopia, Gabon, Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, Sudan, Tanzania, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Many monkeys are usually playful and aggressive. They'll jump at people, grab the food, grab the cameras. They'll play with their hair and just be all acting crazy and wild and just having fun. But not these monkeys. Now the Guereza is more of a laid back, personal space. They just like to hang in the forest canopy and just chill out. Now an interesting fact about the colobus monkey, like the family group, the colobus monkeys, is the fact that they don't have any thumbs. Yes, that's right. I don't know if it's the only family of monkeys without thumbs, but the only one I know, they don't have thumbs, which is pretty unique. And another weird fact actually about this animal is the fact that they eat concrete, guys. Just like we humans prefer chocolate as our snack and shit like that. These guys have been reported to eat concrete from nature reserves. Nature reserves. If you're just chilling there on a holiday and you book the hotel in a nature reserve, you might see these guys just nibbling on some concrete, like it's chocolate or something. I don't know why. It's an interesting fact. Number 2 on our list. Now the second animal is called the pangolin or a pangolin. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but anyway it's correct. There are 4 species of the pangolin. 4 can be found in Africa. The other 4 are found in Asia. So it's a pretty cool division, of the 4 types of pangolin, which is pretty coincidental or it was planned. I don't know, but you can find 4 in Africa and 4 in Asia. Now the pangolin can be found in hollowed out trees or underground burrows in the tropical and subtropical forests. You can find them in thick bushes or grasslands and in open savannas, depending on the type of species which you may find in the area. The pangolins are the only mammals known to have plate-like scales which protect them from animals. Now by plate-like scales, just view this picture. The protective layer, there's no fur, but it's the only animal with those scales. It's like plates. It's pretty cool, and they are there for a reason. They actually use them for protection against predators. Whenever they see a predator, they will roll themselves up into a ball, and then it protects them by acting as an exterior armor, a bulletproof. Or now their daily diet is basically consists mainly on eating ants, termites, and also larvae. They use their long sticky tongues to retrieve insects from termite mounds and ant hills. Now the sad thing about the pangolin, guys, is the fact that it's the most trafficked mammal in the entire world. Imagine, it's the most trafficked in all mammals, the pangolin. Yes, this cute looking Pokemon look-alike animal, man. It's the most trafficked. Now the reason for this is because in China and Vietnam, It's basically is considered a delicacy in China and Vietnam, and then also in China the scales are also used in traditional medicine, so that's why it gets hunted down for real. And number one on my list is one of my favorite predators, guys. I love this predator. It looks badass. It's basically the animal version of Joker. Yes, you've guessed it correctly. It's the hyena, the spotted hyena. This animal is extremely badass, guys. If you wanna locate hyenas, you will normally find them in the sub-Saharan deserts, across Africa, the sub-Saharan desert. These animals are usually famous for being scavengers, badass looking scavengers. But guys, I'm telling you, do not be fooled by that fact that they are scavengers. Yes, they do like to, eat leftovers, but do not be fooled by that fact. These animals are highly skilled in hunting down prey. They are highly skilled in hunting down, wild beasts, antelopes, zebras, zebras. These animals are highly skilled, professional killers. They are really good at hunting down the prey. So I warn you guys, whenever you see a hyena, do not try and grab a selfie. Do not try and brush it like it's a dog or a cat. These things are professional killers. Spotted hyenas, you will usually find them in a clan. They like going around with the gang, going around with the mob. You never find them all alone. If they're all alone, be sure to realize or to look out for a gang, because it is near and it is around. This mob of hyenas can have up to 80 members in their group. Now guys, I would definitely love to own as a pet, but the thing is, these things are not pets, guys. This thing will bite your hand off. This thing will fucking damn, this thing is dangerous, guys. Now this is the end of part 1 in my coolest animals which you'll find in Africa. These animals, guys, beware that they are very dangerous, some of them, and they look really cute too. Like, they're really fascinating, so be sure to Google them if you want. And yeah, stay tuned to my YouTube page. I'll be posting part 2 of my next 5 cool animals, and also other things related to Africa on my page. So be sure to subscribe and like on my page. It's been Flacco Beats. Besides that, get out of here. I am done. See ya.